Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Conspiracy Corner. We got anything for Conspiracy Corner, John? What you got going on?
What I do have an issue with, and I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy that nobody's paying attention to this, and I know Vito, you up on this. Is that why does United States food? One, I always say that we're the sickest nation, not the nastiest, but we're the sickest nation. Right. But there's a difference. But we're the sickest nation, and it's for a reason. Why have we not caught on that all the added preservatives that we have in our food in the States as opposed to other countries?
Right.
Like other countries, you get the same thing. You get a Snickers, you get a Kit Kat, you get some ice cream, you get whatever. The same ingredients are not going to be the same. And there's going to be a lot less on those foreign countries.
And in them foreign countries, a lot of the stuff that's not in their stuff is the bull crap that we not supposed to have.
Yeah, exactly.
It's outlawed in other countries.
Right.
Fries and all this shit that black folks don't know how to pronounce. Like, we don't know that shit.
I tell you, listen, like we was talking about earlier, depopulation. They're trying everything that they can to find a way to depopulate. When in all actuality, it's not that it's too many people. It's too many people in certain areas. Because if you've been in Middle America, Montana, Colorado, Idaho, all spots like that, it's nothing but open land with nobody living on it. So it's definitely enough space.
Y'all better watch out because Bill Gates might own some
So
of
wait.
that land.
So you just said they're not trying to depop around the world? Because that would be my thing. Like,
no, they're not around the world.
You just think it's America?
It's just an American thing because, like you said, they don't have half the shit we got in the foods over there. They don't deal with half the shit we deal with. Like, I got a homie who played overseas, and he said, like, they show black people so much love, and they asked him, like, and they got questions about all the bullshit that go on over here that don't go on over there.
What I don't get is that how we got so much land, and we got so much land owned up by people monopolizing it, and they're not doing nothing with that land, and that land can be used for crops, for food, for vegetation, but they're not doing it. And then just like with this cattle, I mean, I know that we talked about this on previous episodes before where the cattle, like, they've been getting all these fires at all these different manufacturers or whatever. But we have all this land. We have the resources, but we're not taking any steps in the United States to make ourselves better at all.
Right.
And Bill Gates has bought up so much goddamn land, it's a shame. And if I could ask one thing from all these black folks that have money, buy land. Like, these bulls would rather buy a chain than buy some land. Like, gold is one thing. But diamonds, like, what's the fucking point? Go buy some land. Go buy a business.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all think Bill Gates eat McDonald's?
Hell no. He don't eat that shit.
Nah?
No.
Do you think any of them big time people eat them McDonald's?
Nah. Probably maybe a few that might have grew up on this shit. But back then, in the 80s and 90s, it was different because the shit wasn't as contaminated as it is now.
And I'm pretty sure all those people that are up there, they're hip on what to eat and what not to touch out of consumer products to be bought from the stores. So I think, but we definitely setting ourselves up. We're definitely killing ourselves off of this food that they're giving us here in the States and shit.
Right.
I don't even trust the meat no more. I don't. Pause.
Yeah, pause. I mean, but can you trust any of it, though?
No. Because, like, look. Wait. Ground beef. A lot of y'all think it's cow. A lot. But go look it up. It's not cow. A lot of that shit is bull. It comes from the male counterpart.
What's the difference? Still
I mean, that they could get away with it because they could just ground it up. I know, but why we gotta keep eating the females side of everything? We eat chickens, not hens.
Do you eat females?
What else you got, bro? What else you got?
You seen his reaction?
He got him on that one. So what's your thoughts, people? Are they trying to intentionally kill us with the food that they're feeding us in America? What's your thoughts? Keep it a C-note with us. Before we get out of here, let's do NBA real quick. Southwest Division. We didn't do it last week. Let's go to Houston Rockets. Who's the greatest 3 Houston Rockets players ever? Keep it a C-note. I set it off. Number 3, I got Harden. James Harden is my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2, Moses Malone. At number 1, The Dream.
Hold on, let's give a shout out to this boy. He got his hat on, even though it's a dumbass hat.
Same list.
Same list.
Yeah, now shout out to that. They getting focused.
Harden, Moses, and Hakeem The Dream.
Okay, so
he got his thinking cap on today,
right.
people.
Okay, let's go. Let's go San Antonio. Who's the greatest 3 Spurs ever?
Boy, you on the road. Keep it going. Let's see what you got.
Number 3, I got the Iceman, George Gervin. Number 2, David Robinson.
Yeah,
Number 1, Tim Madden.
Yeah, let's get another shot.
Let's get it, man.
Yo,
These
same
guys
list.
is focused.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, people? Greatest 3 San Antonio Spurs players ever. Keep it a C-note. Let's go New Orleans Hornets / Pelicans. Keep it a C-note. Who y'all got? Y'all want me to keep going?
Keep going, bro.
Number 3, I got David West.
Nah, that's where you lost.
Number 2, I got Anthony Davis.
Uh-huh.
Number 1, I got Chris Paul.
Okay. I got Anthony Davis, Zion, and then Chris Paul at 1.
Zion. Call him over.
I'm a fan of Zion, but we're not gonna do that. My number 3 is Anthony Davis. My number 2 is Chris Paul. My number 1, Baron Davis.
He's so great. They gave me
Baron Davis.
My fault. I'm mixing up the Pels and what's the name?
Zion's so
he
great.
Played for them. He ain't played long enough, though. That's why I ain't put him on my list. Baron Davis ain't played long enough.
Yeah.
I'm still going to keep him on there.
Okay, shout out to that.
And Zion, like I was saying, got a crazy contract without even playing that much.
Yeah, I know. And we ain't got to ask that questions. We know he eat that McDonald's.
But he got back in shape.
Yeah, I know, but we know he eat McDonald's, though. That's what I'm saying.
True.
I just asked people that was, like, high up there. But he got that money now. He probably won't eat McDonald's no more. He probably going to be hip. If it's like y'all say.
He's number 1 pick. He had money for the gate.
Ain't no doubt. Top 3 New Orleans Hornets / Pelicans people who you got. Let's go Dallas Mavericks. Who's the greatest 3 Mavericks of all time? I broke the trend, man.
I got it. My number 3, I got Luka. Only because he ain't been in the league that long.
Call him a Uber.
You tripping. My number 2, Mark Aguirre. My number 1, Dirk.
Okay, shout out to that. Who you got, John?
I might need to be called the Uber because
oh boy, I don't know where my phone at.
Yo,
go ahead. Go ahead. Why you might need to be called the Uber?
Because my man, he did some damage while he was over there, and I think he's a little underrated. So at my number 3, I'm putting Michael Finley. I'm sorry.
Okay, shout out to that.
Michael Finley.
A good pick.
Number 2, Luka. Number 1 is Dirk.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead, bro. Well, why are you shaking your head?
Y'all,
I
don't know. Luka ain't got enough time in the beat.
That's how good he is.
Yeah,
who you got? Number 3, shout out John. I got Finley at 3 as well. Number 2, I got Mark Aguirre. Number 1, I got Dirk Nowitzki. What's your thoughts, people? Who's the greatest 3 Mavericks players ever? Keep it a C-note. Let's finish it off. Let's go Memphis.
All right, I'll start this one off because at number 3, either or don't matter. Gasol or Gasol. At number 2, I got Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Wait. What?
You
lost me.
He got fancy on
At
me.
number 3, you could go with either one. Paul
The
Gasol
brothers.
Oh,
or Marc
so
Gasol.
you saying both of them.
Gasol. Whoever
Okay.
you want to put at number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Okay.
And number 1, Mr. Electric, John Morant.
Call him a
Okay.
Uber.
I'm going to go. My number 3, I got Powell. My number 2, I got Abdul-Rahim. My number 1, I got Zebo.
Okay, shout out to that. My number 3, I got Conley Jr. He got damn near every record up there, and he was solid.
Conley. I like
I
him.
can't get into
He's a solid point guard.
He
He's
played a lot of
exactly
years,
what you
but
would
he
ask
don't
for.
play a lot of time.
He did it over there in
Not
Memphis.
a point guard. He's perfect. He
He
gives
did.
you
No,
exactly.
he's a solid. He's not
solid.
the best.
My number 2 would be Zebo. My number 1, Marc Gasol.
No, I got Powell over Mark.
Nah, Marc Gasol
Powell
almost.
better than Mark.
Nah.
And Powell took them to the playoffs.
Who? Over there. Mark took them.
Basically,
Mark.
but Mark had way better talent on
Mark
his
was
team.
a defensive player of the year. Powell was
And
never.
he didn't deserve to be defensive player of the year, though.
Call him.
But
over.
Powell took his team to the
offensive
playoffs
minded
with way
than his
less talent in a harder era.
And he never won.
What the fuck Marc Gasol won with them?
What do you mean? And when Pau Gasol, that's when who they had over there when they had Pau Gasol?
Exactly. I can't even name nobody. Marc Gasol had Zebo.
Nah, bro.
Come on, man.
What's your thoughts, people? Top 3 greatest Memphis Grizzlies players ever. Keep the C-note with us. Let us know. Say it with your chest. Anything for say it with your chest? Because I gotta say it with your chest.
I gotta say it with your chest.
Let me see that.
What this?
Let me see both of them, because I gotta vent real quick when it's my turn.
My say it with your chest is I just want to shout somebody out. Shout out to the boy A1 Sauce Money for getting in this boy chest on the debate on Instagram. I want to shout you out because too many. I might be the only other motherfucker who get on him like that, who go back and forth with him.
He might be the only other person that lose to me badly, like A1 Sauce Money.
Shout out to A1.
Hey, listen, if you A1 Sauce Money was punch drunk.
A1 Sauce Money was going in though. Y'all went for like 2 or 3 days though.
Yes, but he was punch drunk.
I don't give a fuck what he was. The fact that he just kept coming.
Yes, shout out A1 Sauce Money because he definitely believed in what he believed in. So I always appreciate that. You guys say it with your chest moment, John?
You got one?
My say it with your chest moment. What's the comedian boy name from down south where he'd always be like, he'd be rolling in his grave right now? Was it like B-Dubba or something like that? The boy that'd always be like, that's trash.
Oh, you talking about Bubba Dub?
Bubba Dub. Listen, EA Sports, Madden 23. You got Matthew Stafford ranked as the 10th best quarterback, 85 overall rating. Like he didn't just win the Super Bowl. Like John Madden. What's his name again? Bubba Dub. John Madden is rolling over in his grave right now. Y'all doing Matthew Stafford like that. Y'all is disrespectful.
Yeah,
y'all
even I agree with that.
I agree
but,
too. That's fucked up.
Listen, I wanted to go all the way in with y'all, right? But then I thought about it like reasonably. I said, this is going to be the motivation right here that is going to get us that second ring in a row.
I don't agree
and
with
I
that.
guarantee, listen, so y'all can come back to this episode. I guarantee you when we two-peat, I guarantee you Matthew Stafford, who just got on IG, go follow him, by the way. If y'all want to see rings and things and not wings and things, you go follow Matthew Stafford. I guarantee you Matthew Stafford will bring that up when we hold the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. But John Madden is rolling over in his grave right now. Y'all disrespectful, EA Sports, but thank you for the motivation. Y'all got anything else? Go ahead, Hater.
Hold on. I agree with you on the he's too low, and I just want to also add that I feel like my man Deebo Samuels is too low.
And Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
They did Jamar Chase dirty too. So, you know.
And Jalen Hurts. Go ahead.
I think we're gonna end it on that.
Yeah, we gotta get this boy a Uber right now, man. We gotta get this boy a Uber. People, we appreciate y'all.
I got.
All right, you got something?
Yeah, I do got something to get off my chest.
Go ahead, say it with your
chest. And it bothers me, and I see there's too much going on nowadays. Why is there such a disconnect between whatever you want to call it, blacks, African Americans, and Africans that come here?
I don't consider myself African American. I'm from America. I'm not from Africa.
So you're American?
I'm American.
So if you feel like Vito, what do you feel is the disconnect between Africans and blacks?
Think about it. If you ask an African motherfucker, they don't.
Yeah, but he's saying what? That's what he's asking, though.
That's my point.
There is a disconnect there, and one I think
we're not the same. We're just both black.
African American, to be African without knowledge of history and to be American without privilege. That's what it is to be black in America.
We're not the same, even though we're both black.
No, but at the same time, we are from the same tribe. We are, but we might have got a little watered down because we stepped out of our race schemes and stuff like that. But we are actually, if you look back not too long ago, like 300-400 years ago, yes, we did come from that same place.
All right, look at it like this. Blacks from other states, blacks from California are not the same as blacks from Philadelphia. We're all black, but we're not the same
but
type of
there's still a more understanding, though, when it comes to like connected with one another. Like,
yeah, but they don't mess with us.
They don't mess with it, and that's what it is. The friction doesn't come from us blacks. We accept everybody. Listen, this coming from the African side.
But and I don't mean to be. I'm gonna say this respectfully. Like sometimes the Africans be a little delusional.
They do.
And what I mean by that is right. I have a child by somebody that's of African descent, you know, and her father is more so like he's one of them. He don't like blacks from over here. He said we lazy, we this, that, and the third. But like I try to explain to him. I try to explain to her that she needs to explain to him is when your dad came over here, they gave him all type of money to do whatever he wanted. Like blacks from over here, we don't get those privileges. We don't get nothing. Y'all come over here, y'all get everything y'all wanted handed to y'all. On a platter.
And I know you remember New Jack City when they were Wesley Snipes was talking to the boy. Was like, why the fuck they keep saying the Carters? What the hell is a Carter? It's like, y'all cotton pickers. So, and that's the way that they see us. They see us as cotton pickers. But let us not forget, because during the 1800s, I'm gonna do a little history fact. King Leopold II, motherfucker, he made Hitler look like nothing. And this bull is not in any history books really like that.
Who is he?
He's a bull who killed over 15 million Africans during the 1800s. During the 1800s, he died like in the,
what is he?
Huh?
What is it? Where? Yeah, what is
He's from like somewhere over there in the Europe.
Is he? What is he though?
Is he white?
Black?
Oh yeah, he's white. He's not definitely not black. But he killed over 15 million Africans. But this is a story that's not told. But at the same time, like we all go through struggles. They called us cotton pickers, but y'all had like Africans. They had so many different countries in their hands on all of our resources. They had to deal with rebels and type of civil wars that they had to deal with. They had to deal with colonialization from the Dutch, from the British, just like the islands and everything. So it's not like they are so perfect. No, they're not perfect.
No, I don't even think they perfect. What I think is they come over here, they get all type of money, and they just automatically think that we over here getting that same money or we have the same privilege to the stuff they get. And we don't try to use the resources.
And for the record, I used to work for Avis, the car rental company.
Okay.
And my boss was from Belarus, which is in Russia.
Okay.
And as far as people saying that Black Americans are lazy, he told me that over there they have whatever holidays we have over here, for as far as you're off of work, they have double over there. And in the summer, it's mandatory that they're off for like at least a month. So you can't hit me with that black people being lazy shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Right, but I mean, that be their biggest movie, though, when they come over.
And as far as colonization, a lot of people don't know Africa colonized a lot of countries. Italy, Spain, parts of Asia, the whole Middle East. Like, a lot of people don't realize that anything that ain't white, got some black in it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I definitely agree with that. And the boy, he's from Belgium, King Leopold II.
Okay.
So that's where he came from, and he's not taught in any history books really like that. You actually have to go look him up. But this bull, like, Hitler killed, 6 million Jews? Over 6 million Jews. This bull did over 15 million Africans. And we don't hear about him like that.
What about Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan, he did some damage too. But guess what? He also got a lot of kids too. Y'all gotta look that up. He impregnated a whole.
But do you know what his descent is? Like they say,
his
he's
descent
Asian,
is almost everywhere.
But do you know what it's actually an African descent?
Nope. There are Africans out there with chinky eyes that look just like
Listen,
them.
if you go back in the history books and look at some of the first Asians, they're dark skinned. With chinky eyes.
Yeah, and shout out to all people. I have nothing against nobody else. I'm always just for my culture, but shout out to everyone. You're Irish, you're Dutch,
yeah, I agree. Except for Rams
Brazilian,
fans,
you whatever. Shout out to you and your culture.
Shout out to everybody except for Rams fans.
All power to the people, but at the same time, you know what I'm here for.
This boy. shout out to our co-host Vito. You're not going to announce it, Vito. I'll announce it for you. Shout out to Vito. He's doing big things. He's been nominated for an award.
Of the Year.
Since the show, he was nominated for Hate of the Year.
I knew that was
and he's probably going to win the award. So shout out to Vito. Keeping the C No podcast is making him look legendary. He's looking legendary. So as I sip out of my last shot that he probably spit in, I'm just going to give everybody a shout out again for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. The love is real. Again, if this your first time here, hit the sub button, hit the like button. start leaving some comments,
Wait,
y'all.
can I say something? Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, start leaving comments. Stop with the half-ass support. Seriously, y'all buying some shirts. I need y'all to come by and pick them up. I need y'all to support. I don't go out here buying no Fendi, Gucci, and all that shit. That's not my lane. I support our black folks. So I was like, and we need this circle to keep going around. If y'all have a clothing line or something, post it. Let me see what y'all working with. I'm always down for supporting the black.
Listen, we supporting black company. DeLeon.
Yes, I definitely support y'all.
Yeah.
But it takes a continuing cycle for it to go all the way around. Like, support it all.
Hustling hard, keep calling them.
Shout out Hustle and Hard. Shout out everybody. So yeah, show us some support, y'all. Show us some love.
Whether it be positive or negative, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care at all. Please, somebody come grind these guys up. Please, I'm tired of being a bad guy. But we about to wrap this episode up. It's been love. As always, I am your boy Brown. To the left of me, we got...
You got your boy John.
To the left of John, we got...
Mr. Samuels.
Okay, Mr. Samuels is in the building. Please tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell everybody. Keep the C-Note. We'll holla at y'all. Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, da, da.